It was a beautiful morning. The kind of morning where the sunlight just hugs your face through the blinds and the coffee tastes like it's got something on you. I stretched, yawned like a lion that hadn't hunted in days, and rolled out of bed with one thing on my mind. Today was for creating. Home studio vibes were immaculate. Laptop open, mic check. My creative brain was already bouncing ideas around when, ping, a notification popped up. AI just dropped another insane update. It's now writing books, making beats, painting portraits, solving equations, and folding fitted sheets? I blinked. Then I blinked again. Is this thing coming for me? I shook it off. Let's see what the world has for me today, I mumbled, and stepped out. 8:15. First stop. My friend Dami's art studio. She was stuck on a piece, a moody oil painting she said just wasn't feeling right. I sat with her, played a little something on the guitar, and talked about that time we got lost in Italy and the sky looked like melted crayons. Her brush moved like magic after that. I am an artist. 9:45 a.m. Just as I was leaving, I got a call from Kev. Bro, the data's not adding up. This project is eating me alive. He's building a community-based food network, and some variables in his model were crashing. I popped by, stared at a whiteboard full of numbers, and after some weird what-if questions and a few doodles of bananas, we cracked it. I am a problem solver. 11:10. On my way home, I passed Aunt Meg's. Her cat had passed away. I didn't plan to stop, but something told me to knock. We sat in silence mostly. I listened to her stories about Whiskers, the time he chased a squirrel like he owned the yard. She laughed through tears. I am a comforter. 12:30 p.m. As I pulled into the driveway, I saw Mr. Lee outside, fuming at a leaking pipe that was staging a full-on rebellion. I rolled up my sleeves, crawled under the sink, and 45 minutes later, we were high-fiving over duct tape and elbow grease. I am a craftsman. 2 p.m. Just when I thought I could finally sit down, I spotted my teenage neighbor Jeff shooting hoops alone. But he wasn't shooting really, just standing there, ball in hand. I walked over. Turned out he was thinking of quitting the team. Said he wasn't good enough. We talked. I shared my own meltdown story from years back. We shot hoops. He started smiling again. I am a mentor. 4:10 p.m. Back inside, I finally hit record in my studio. 30 seconds into filming, I got a message. Client's flipping out. The deal's shaky. I jumped on a call, soothed some ruffled feathers, reminded everyone of the shared vision, and cracked a joke that made even the finance guy snort. I am a negotiator. 5:15 p.m. I was still riding that wave when my friend Tara FaceTimed. She was stuck designing a new prototype for her startup. She held it up, looked like a spaghetti monster with LED lights. You see anything I'm missing? I did. We brainstormed, sketched a few wild ideas, and boom, light bulb moment. I am an innovator. 6:45 p.m. Just as I was starting to wind down, sirens blared a few blocks away. A small fire had broken out at the corner store. I ran down, helped an old man with asthma out of the smoke, and grabbed bottled water for the folks waiting outside. No thinking, just doing. I am a responder. 8 p.m. Daddy, you promised. My little boy, Z, bounced into the living room holding our matching caps. I smiled. Of course, I'd promised to take him to that VR dinosaur exhibit. We explored, laughed, and grabbed dino-themed ice cream after. Watching his eyes light up, that was everything. I am an experience maker. 9:45 p.m. back home. Exhausted, happy. I looked at the footage I barely managed to record earlier, smiled, and thought about how weird the day had been. No script, no planning, just moments. Real, messy, human moments. As I tucked Z in, I whispered the truth I'd come to embrace. I am irreplaceable. Wait. Before we close the book, I just imagined an AI bot saying to Aunt Meg, your sadness level is at 7. Would you like a generic affirmation? Yeah, you get the idea. Which of these jobs sounds cool to you? Let me know in the comments. And if this made you feel better about the future, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone else who needs a career inspiration. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next video.